What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. My whole intro just flew out of my brain for a second there. All right, I got 33 minutes. We can do this. We can totally do this. So I'm just going to get into it. I almost said I have 52 charms. I have a hell of a lot more than 52 charms. I'm going to get into the charms, though. 33 seconds on the clock. Yeah, let's see what's up. I was seeing fish, I'm seeing now like a charter boat, like someone's fishing on a charter boat or going fishing on a charter boat. It's like a charter boat. It's like I'm seeing tuna, yellowfin tuna, I just heard. Maybe I'm just hungry. All right. Yeah, there's something with the ocean, the sand. I don't know. I don't know. I keep seeing a yellowfin tuna. Marlin. Like big game fish. Like big game fish. Like, I don't know why. Is that symbolic? Is that literal? I don't freaking know. But I'm seeing like big game fish. Like big fish. Like, and not like river monsters. Like ocean. Like somebody. Big fish in a little pond moving to the ocean? I don't freaking know, man. It's like something, like I want to grab like all of these. Like a big chunk. Like I just heard take a bite. You know that saying, somebody's biting off more than they can chew? This is the energy of like somebody's not biting off enough. Like somebody is underestimating themselves, underselling themselves in the wrong audience. I just heard it is somebody is undervalued, underappreciated, somebody is under where they should be. Somebody doesn't give themselves enough credit. Somebody doesn't take enough credit. Somebody doesn't recognize their size. Not in a physical way. It's not like you think you're skinny, but you're actually not. It's not like that. It's like somebody's bigger than I just heard larger than life. Like somebody's bigger than they seem. Somebody's like explosive. I just heard like somebody's playing like, what is that? Like I'm seeing Stuart Little. Like somebody's acting like they're like this tiny little mouse and they're like a fucking lion. Like I'm seeing this image that I've seen a long time ago. It's like this. It's an image of like a little girl standing next to a puppy. But the reflection, like they're standing in front of a puddle, and the reflection of them, of the little girl and the puppy, is actually like this warrior and a wolf. It's like somebody's playing it small. Somebody doesn't realize how big they are. I don't know what the fuck. And I keep hearing big game. Maybe you're getting ready for a big game. Like I just keep hearing big game, but not like sports, like animals. All right, I mean, just These are all caught up in each other. The owl and the parrot. Two birds, right? Somebody's faking intelligence. I'll put that back. All right. I'm seeing like, yo, what is happening? I'm seeing like jewelry. I'm seeing like, I don't know. I'm just going to pull some time. Who is that? I'm seeing Morgan Freeman. I'm seeing Morgan Freeman in Bruce Almighty. Now, Morgan Freeman in Bruce Almighty is God, right? But he shows up as like a custodian or you know, like he shows up like smaller than his part. It's like somebody has like humility, right? They don't want to walk around and say, you know, I'm God. Of course, I personally believe we're all fractions of God. Where God is life. God is the energy of all that is and all that was and all that ever will be. Like that's God to me. God is life, right? And we're all fractals of God. This is like the energy of somebody, like not me, like somebody's all right. I already said it. Somebody's downplaying themselves. All right. Yeah, it's like my hands want to grab more than like just the few I usually grab. So I'm going to grab all of these and see what we got. The sun. The number 7. It looked like a J because it was upside down, but it's the number 7. Can't work very well with my left hand. Number 7. You have a fairy, but it's Tinkerbell. Like to me, this. Where'd it go? I'm gonna switch hands. It looks like Tinkerbell to me. And Hook came up in the last in the channel message. The letter G. I just heard feeling so fly like a G6, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. What the fuck? This is a squid, right? Squidward. A dragon. Dinosaur. Dinosaur loves coming out. Moon. But the moon, this moon is like got like flames on it. This is like, I'm getting like the same energy, like somebody's trying to hide, like somebody is the sun and they're trying to like hide. The sun is here, right? We got the sun already. They're like hiding their light. An anchor. I just heard anchored in. Bicycle. I want a bicycle. And a bird. Big bird. Big bird. Oh, you see some of these crows out here? Those things are huge. All right. This energy is big. It's big energy. It's this, I'm hearing unstoppable force. It's like all of these energies are working together. I've gotten this before multiple times, actually. with this bicycle, I don't know why I'm seeing this. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but like, you know how people talk about like J. Cole, he just like rides around on his bicycle in the city. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm seeing J. Cole on a bike. I don't know why. It's like these big humble energies. Like, I don't know how to explain this. But they're like, I keep hearing procession. So they're like they're like in front, like they're like in front of somebody. I don't know how to explain it. They're like marching, right? Together. Forward, that forward movement. It's almost like a like foot soldiers, right? These energies, but they're pushing forward. They're almost like clearing the way. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing them like clearing the way for something. It's like I'm getting like this is standing out to me. This is Jet. I don't know if you're familiar with Jet, but this is also from it's from uh the ocean. The these energies, okay, they're moving like water through stone. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Like, forget about Moses parting the Red Sea. These energies are marching forward like through a mountain, but they're clearing the way for something behind them. It's like, if you want to get to that, you're going to have to get through us first. And the mountains are moving for them. It's unstoppable forward movement. There's this determination. It literally feels like, I keep hearing foot patrol. It just feels like this army that's like, it I don't know what they're protecting. I don't know what's behind them. I can't see that. I just know there's something behind them that they're willing to fight for. I've gotten this energy before too. It's like, but I've gotten this energy before too, where it's like, that's something that I'm willing to fight for. That's something I can get behind. But this is not, I'm going to get behind it. This is, I'm going to clear the way for it. It's like this energy is like moving the unmovable, and not with force. It's not force. It's determination. It's direction. It's just, like I said, it's like water through rock. Water can move through rock. Water can break through rock with persistence and direction and focus, where the rock has no choice but to bend to the will of the water. It's like moving forward with this passion. It's, again, it's not instilling fear. It's not force. It's just, it's almost like I'm hearing the way of the Jedi. Like, that's what it's like. It's like, you will move now. And people are just like, all right, I don't know, all right, I don't know what I'm moving for, But something about your energy says, I don't want to fuck with you right now. So I'm just going to like, it's literally, it's, I don't know how, I don't, and it's coming through me with such force, and I feel it in the heart space. It's like driven. It's this purpose. It's this passion. It's this determination. And it's more than one person. I'm going to move on. It's all the forces. It's all, because there's air, there's water, and there's land, there's even space out here, you know. Like, there's fire. It's all here, and it's like the power to move mountains while riding a bicycle. I don't fucking like. It's anchored, it's locked in, it's yo, I'm gonna move on. This 4-leaf clover is jumping out at me. But this is not like, this is not luck. This is not, this is just banded together. These people are just banded together with a purpose, and I don't know, there's like this, it's a movement. But I can't see what person, place, or thing is driving this movement, but it's a movement. Dream. The letter J, that I remember, like, I said J. Cole. I thought the number 7 was a J, and now the letter J comes out. I don't know. What's up, J. Cole? Like, I don't know. Dragonfly. I saw a dragonfly outside of my house yesterday. First of all, it was the biggest dragonfly I've ever fucking seen. That thing was like a mini goddamn helicopter, okay? And it was just literally just like moving like a drone. Like, he was huge, and he was just in my driveway, like up in front of my window. Like, I was standing in my dining room talking to my son, and I got the window right there, right? And I'm looking out the window, and I see this motherfucker keeps like popping in front of the window, popping in front of the window, popping, just like hovering. Dude was huge. I'm not even exaggerating. He was huge. Biggest dragonfly I've ever seen. And just like, I totally forgot about it too. That's crazy. So he was just like up in the wind. I was like, oh my God, my son was talking to me. And I was like, what is going on? It was so weird. His movements were just so weird. And then I moved closer to the window. When I moved closer to the window, he moved back, but he was still like hovering in my driveway, and then he would disappear, and then he would come back and hover in my driveway and disappear and come back and hover. That thing was fucking cool. Anyway, I'm not really sure of the significance of dragonflies, but there's that. Butterfly. So I'm saying, you see, got all these elements, all these animals, and then a deer. It's just like innocence. Like, these people are fighting for innocence, protecting innocence. A fleur-de-lis. I don't know the significance of that either. Glasses. This is what I'm saying is focus. There's this focus going on. And the ship. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. There's something with the ocean. There's something with the fish. There's something, again, the water, the movement, that I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hearing now, I may have mentioned this before, not really sure, but when I was a kid in elementary school, we went to a field trip to the high school, and Montel Williams was there, and he did like a motivational speaker kind of thing. And honestly, I don't remember a goddamn thing he said other than mountain. Get out of my way. I'll never forget that. And I'm hearing that now. Like, these people are moving mountains. The fairies, the celestial beings, the water beings, the dragons, the ancient ones. This is what I'm hearing. The ancient ones, the sky creatures. They are moving to protect innocence. And it's all coming from the heart. Again, I've gotten this before where above is collaborating with below. And I'm getting this undertone of fear. It's remnants of trauma. This undertone of fear, this undertone of it's a trap, this undertone of there's no way. Because whatever this is, it is the energy of something that's never been seen before by a world, what I'm hearing. It's the energy of something that has never been seen before by a world that no longer trusts. Whatever these people are doing, there are going to be all kinds of conspiracies and speculation and judgment and all kinds of things cropping up around this it's this pure movement that people will try to throw daggers at, to discredit, to disprove, but you cannot, Spirit is saying, you cannot disprove or deny love. You cannot discredit love in its purest form. It's a love movement. And it's moving mountains. It's God. God is love. These people are focused on their God power. And they're using their God power to dispel negativity. There is no ulterior motive. There is only love. And people are not going to trust it. But you can't deny love. They won't be able to disprove it. They won't be able to poke holes in it because it is full of pure intention. It is commanding the energy. It is commanding the energy. It is telling certain energies to have a fucking seat. It's like daddy's home type shit. That's what it feels like. It's like enough. It's like you had your fun. You had your fun. You played around. I just heard you were warned, and you still wanted to play. But no more. It is really like, it's that energy that I got in that reading 2 weeks ago, man. The what did I call it? That golden egg, right? I keep hearing that daddy's home. It's like enough. It's that from the Little Mermaid, when King Triton stops Ursula, he says, "Ursula, stop." This is an energy that the visual I'm getting is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I gotta try and wrap this up. In that last reading, the divine egg reading, when I said all these little rats want to like bite at the divine egg, you know what I mean? Like they still want to play their games. They still want to, I'm hearing that word pilfer again. I haven't heard that in a while. They still want to grab. They still want to be up to their little tricks. You know what I mean? But then this energy comes in and says, no. Like, I don't know who daddy is, but daddy ain't fucking playing. And these energies, this movement comes through, and it needs no explanation. These energies know their time is up. When this movement comes through, when this force comes through, when this energy, whatever the fuck this is, when this comes through and takes a stand, I'm hearing they will have no choice but to sit down. Talk about divine purpose. This is a movement of people who have had enough. The fun and games are over. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. God, let me have a front row seat and some fucking popcorn, because this feels incredible. Holy shit. I can't even, like, wow. Like, wow. And it's not arrogance. It's not cocky. It's not forceful. It's not using fear. It's none of that. It's the difference between arrogance and confidence. This is a knowing. This is a direction. This is a purpose. This is a mission. This is a movement. And it's not fucking play. Oh, it feels so good. Talk about big game, right? This is checkmate. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my God, it's like almost sexy. I'm not even gonna lie. It is almost fucking sexy. This kind of confidence, this kind of like sit the fuck down without even having to say sit the fuck down. This is like step into a room and everybody shuts the fuck up type energy, type shit. This is really like fucking daddy's home type energy. Like, that's hot. That's hot. I'm going to leave it at that. I am, because I mean, I only have 2 minutes left on my phone. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's sexy as fuck. That's beautiful. It's fucking God power. It's fucking gorgeous. It's confident. I love everything about this, even though I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.